I am a magnet for wealth, and money flows to me effortlessly in a continuous way. I am worthy of living a life filled with ease, abundance, and financial joy. I am aligned with the frequency of wealth, and it responds to my every move. I am open to receiving large sums of money from expected and unexpected sources. I am surrounded by opportunities that lead to financial growth and freedom. Wealth finds me wherever I go because I move with purpose and confidence. Prosperity flows into my life like a steady breeze through open doors, inviting and unmistakable. Every day, I grow more capable of handling the abundance that's coming my way. My life reflects the richness I hold inside. I see evidence of it everywhere. I breathe in peace and exhale doubt. There is more than enough for me. I am deeply rooted in confidence and expanding into greater wealth every day. I attract money naturally because of who I am and how I move through the world. Money shows up for me in delightful ways, always on time and always more than I expect. My energy creates space for financial blessings to pour into my life. I carry a mindset that turns ideas into income and time into treasure. I am relaxed, knowing that money is flowing to me right now. I am capable of creating wealth without stress or struggle. I am in sync with a universe that loves to reward my boldness and creativity. Every dollar I touch multiplies and supports the life I envision. I live in alignment with wealth. It shows in my thoughts, actions, and outcomes. I live in a world that responds generously to my creative energy. My desires are backed by clarity and purpose. Wealth is simply the result. My worth is not tied to effort. Abundance flows through ease and flow. I am calm, grounded, and open to receiving wealth on all levels. I am tuned into the channel of abundance. It plays through everything I do. I am becoming more abundant simply by being true to myself. Money enters my life the way water fills a glass, smoothly, without force. Prosperity meets me in conversations, ideas, partnerships, and quiet moments. My presence invites results. Wealth responds to my energy with ease. I give generously, knowing that what I release comes back multiplied. I am walking proof that success can be simple, joyful, and magnetic. I am trusted by the universe to handle riches with care and vision. I am the living expression of wealth, health, and happiness intertwined. Money joins my journey and supports the richness of my life. I allow my wealth to support beauty, love, and freedom in my life. The more I enjoy life, the more wealth comes to me, effortlessly. I say yes to money that aligns with joy, freedom, and integrity. Wealth is my rhythm, my present, and the natural expression of my being. I am rising into a new level of wealth that feels natural and secure. I am receiving financial blessings that ripple through generations. I'm done with scarcity. I choose overflow, joyfully and without guilt. My bank account reflects the growth I feel in my soul. I release limits and welcome possibilities so vast they surprise me. I celebrate money as a tool for expression, expansion, and love. I move in perfect rhythm with life. My wealth unfolds at just the right time. I am the kind of person who turns clever visions into great value. I am loved, supported, and constantly guided toward prosperity. New streams of income are opening for me as I speak. Wealth flows toward my confidence like the pull of the tide. I trust that the more relaxed I become, the more abundance shows up. I am ready to receive a wave of wealth that lifts every part of my life. I am supported by unseen forces that open doors to prosperity. I am aligned with opportunities that bring both financial reward and personal fulfillment. I am confident in my ability to create and sustain financial success. I am becoming wealthier with every decision I make. My thoughts are tuned to abundance, and they speak success in every direction. My value is seen, recognized, and rewarded everywhere. Money arrives in my life like a trusted friend who always shows up. I follow inspired actions that lead to consistent income. I experience wealth as a state of being, not just a number. I am already living the energy of an abundant, prosperous, and elevated life. I am attracting people, ideas, and situations that continually expand my finances. I fully enjoy luxury, peace, and complete financial freedom. Money supports me with ease. It flows, circulates, and uplifts those it touches. Abundance feels like home. I always belong in this flow. I expect good fortune because it reflects my mindset and readiness. I radiate a frequency that wealth responds to. Money lands in my hands, in my accounts, in my present and future. I have grown fully at ease, holding and growing large amounts of money. I trust the pace of my progress and the wealth it brings. I live in a mindset that welcomes riches with joy and ease. My inner worth generates outer wealth. The connection is real and constant. The more I honor myself, the more money flows into my life. My presence creates value, and that value is financially recognized. I welcome abundance into my life as a natural part of who I am. Money flows to me even while I sleep, rest, or simply exist. I am done with hustle. I allow, I align, and I receive. Each breath I take draws me deeper into abundance. I let go of stories that held me small. This is my wealthy era, and I like it that way. My future is bright, bold, and dripping in prosperity. I live in harmony with money. It flows through my life with balance and ease. My ideas are golden, and people love to pay me well for them. My wealth builds quietly, steadily, and undeniably. I am becoming more and more fluent in the language of wealth. Money responds to my focus, clarity, and high standards. My presence radiates value, and wealth gravitates to that effortlessly. The richer I feel, the richer I become, and it's real. Wealth is no longer a dream, it's a lived experience. I am fully worthy of all the good life has to give. I invite money into my life like a welcome guest, and it stays. My wealth multiplies in ways that are easy and unexpected. I am no longer waiting for prosperity. I am living it. I embody the version of me that naturally attracts money. I am magnetic to money, and it fills me with joy and excitement. I am stepping into higher levels of wealth with calm confidence. I attract resources, connections, and support that lift me higher. My identity includes abundance. It is part of who I am now. I live far beyond the limits of just enough. Abundance surrounds and sustains me. I am creating a life where money is my ally, friend, and servant, never my master. My rich inner life creates a rich outer life. I trust myself with more because I am more. Deep inside, I am without borders. I receive income from multiple sources, steadily and reliably. Abundance greets me every morning like a shining sunrise. I am a person who receives and handles wealth with grace. My energy is like currency, and it's increasing in value daily. Wealth comes through alignment, not effort, and I am aligned. I feel safe receiving more than I need. I am available for wild success and wild abundance. Money expands my freedom, and I expand what's possible. I am already enough, and from that place, wealth grows. I receive wealth freely and openly. It's a reflection of who I am. My life flows with synchronicities that bring money and magic. I command wealth with vision. Money works for me and blesses others in the process. Each step I take moves me deeper into solid, lasting prosperity. My dreams are valid, and so is the money that fuels them. I attract clients, customers, and partners who see my value. My wealth has a purpose, and it supports the life I love. I am the channel through which abundance flows into the world. Money comes to me like waves, and I've stopped resisting the tide. I speak abundance fluently, and money listens. I embody absolute success in every fiber of my being. I am building long-term wealth that brings joy, comfort, and freedom. I welcome more into my life, fully, freely, and without hesitation. I am expanding into wealth, pleasure, and total life satisfaction. My money mindset is becoming stronger and more joyful every day. Every investment I make comes back multiplied. My body relaxes as my bank balance rises. I'm open to life surprising me with unexpected income. I treat myself with value, and the world reflects that with money. I am connected to the flow of all good things, and that includes riches. I am the root, the trunk, and the fruit of a wealthy tree. Abundance is in my bloodline now. I chose this new path. I am worthy of being rich without being exhausted. I'm reclaiming my power to receive more than enough. I see wealth as natural, not exceptional. I am letting money be easy, and it's working. Money flows through me like breath, natural, steady, and vital. I am plugged into a limitless source of prosperity. I get richer just by being who I truly am. My comfort zone is expanding to include luxury, wealth, and ease. My wealth grows without limit because I've removed the limits. I receive with open hands, open heart, and releasing all resistance. Money feels good in my life, and I allow more of that. I'm no longer scared of wealth. I welcome it like an old friend. I am vibrating at a level where money loves to land. I am living proof that ease and wealth belong together. Every part of my life is touched by abundance. I am worthy of a lifestyle that reflects my inner wealth. My spirit is rich, and so is my reality. I welcome wealth with joy and release anything that once held me back. I walk through life with the calm certainty of someone who is already rich. Money flows to me as naturally as my breath, without effort, without interruption. I exist in a state of wealth so deep, it reflects in every corner of my life. My frequency speaks louder than words. Abundance always hears me. The energy I carry is more valuable than gold, and money knows it. I am a living invitation for prosperity in all its forms. I dwell in abundance, and it reflects in all I touch. Money follows my peace, my clarity, and my quiet confidence. Every moment in my life confirms I was born to thrive. And now I simply continue living in abundance, quietly and powerfully.